The most notorious and radical Islamic preacher, Dr. Zaki, was rushed to the hospital in Malaysia when he fell from where he was preaching and was diagnosed of AIDS. In fact, he don't upgrade from HIV, he don't upgrade enter AIDS. According to them, that is not the only sickness Dr. Zaki has, because his medical report was published publicly for everybody to see the kind of sickness where Dr. Zaki they sick. And also they say that his wife and his daughter was also infected with HIV. But Dr. Zaki owner AIDS. Dr. Zaki don't pass HIV, owner AIDS. While in children, in daughter and in wife owner HIV, yeah, those ones can be controlled. But the AIDS don't upgrade. Now not say HIV they upgrade, and at the last one they turn to AIDS. Now Dr. Zaki, and they say that Dr. Zaki get. And apart from that one, he also have a lot of other diseases that he has in his body that he has been hiding. That everything now came to light after he was tested positive in AIDS. So the other diseases were now exposed, and his hospital record was posted publicly online. So everybody saw it, that it was not a framework or it was just forged. No. Also, I have not posted this because I was wanting this news to come out in a reliable television house, of which CNN has brought out the news today. That was why I was able to confirm it. It has been going on for some days now. Before I will continue, let us first of all listen to the news from CNN, what they have to say concerning the health issue and how dangerous and serious it is now for Dr. Zaki in Malaysia, and also how the Indian government is asking the Malaysian government to bring Dr. Zaki to their country because he is in the list of the most wanted person in India. According to them, they have 2 charges on Dr. Zaki or more, but the most important one is fraud and other violence activities in their country. Let's first of all listen to this news from CNN and let us know the health issue of Dr. Zaki.
Okay, we have some more news coming in, and this is given to us by investigative editor Manoj Gupta, CNN News 18 exclusive. The controversial speaker Zakir Naik has reportedly been admitted to Sunway Medical Center in Malaysia. Hospital is one of Malaysia's leading private healthcare facilities, known for its advanced treatment in oncology, cardiology and infectious disease. Zakir Naik, who is wanted by India on charges of money laundering and radicalization, is said to be unwell, with sources suggesting that he may be suffering from HIV. It's a development which could impact his image as an Islamist preacher. Given the sensitive diplomatic, political and religious implications, reports say that this case is being closely guarded. And we go across to Akanksha, who's getting us these details. Yes, Akanksha.
Right. In inputs, in fact, which have been shared by securities editor Mr. Manoj Gupta, what we are learning is that he's also at this leading private healthcare facility in Malaysia, as you rightly highlighted, Pallavi. And the reports so far are, in fact, indicating that he's admitted to Sunway Medical Center over there because this is one of the high-end facilities which are also looking into HIV patients. It's known for specializing in oncology, cardiology, various infectious diseases. And sources are saying that the HIV treatment is available in this hospital, which is why he has been admitted there. And earlier he was under treatment for various other complications that also included metabolic diseases. But so far what reports are indicating is that he's possibly got HIV, and this is a major dent on his image as an Islamist preacher. According to the reports, Malaysia being an Islamist country, this case is deliberately currently being kept under wraps because of various reasons, including the religion and Zakir Naik's own religious image. And this is, of course, going to arrive as a major shock. We all know how controversial he is. He's also under the wanted list by India for money laundering and radicalization cases. So at the moment, what we can say is that he is currently being treated at the Sunway Medical Center, which is one of Malaysia's most advanced private hospitals close to Kuala Lumpur. And the hospital is specializing in this treatment. And in fact, sources have also told Mr. Manoj Gupta that this hospital is reputed for its high standard VIP care, and case of Zakir Naik is being treated with utmost sensitivity, perhaps because of diplomatic, political and religious reasons.
Okay, and this could have a deep diplomatic thing, and also because Zakir Naik is someone which India has, of course, been trying to get into our country back for multiple allegations against him.
Absolutely, and we'll have to see if this is going to actually how this actually goes ahead and shapes up our extradition request as far as Zakir Naik is concerned. But if this is a case of HIV, it could also perhaps lead to a more threatening, menacing situation for Zakir Naik, as you rightly highlighted, that he is in fact known as this hateful preacher who's also on India's most wanted list. So we'll have to see if Malaysia will in fact be cooperating, given that his health condition is so sensitive and fragile at the moment. Where this leaves India's requests for his extradition is something we'll have to await once there is perhaps more clarity on his health condition.
All right. Thank you very, very much, Akanksha.
India is asking Malaysia to return him to India because he has a case of money laundering and radicalism preaching in India. He has a case there of money laundering there. He has that case already. So India is not telling Malaysia to treat him and return him back. But Malaysia is saying that the health issue is very fragile and it's very sensitive. Because why? Maybe it is possible he never knew he has AIDS. The thing don't chop and chop and chop and. Because naturally now, AIDS not they kill again. Everybody knows that HIV not they buy anybody. There is treatment for HIV everywhere. But if you refuse to realize that you have that sickness and you are believing with it for many years, it can become AIDS without you knowing that that is what you have. It is possible Dr. Zaki has never went to the hospital to check how did he even become a doctor. Because he has never went to the hospital to check himself. Now when he don't fall for stage, they take rush and go hospital, and they content no say he gets AIDS, not be even HIV, because it doesn't have HIV, that will not be anything. HIV is treated everywhere, but when you talk of AIDS, with that one, they don't fit treat that one. That one never say it don't upgrade. And we even hear say in wife gets, in Pekin still gets. And instead of India to say, oh, farewell, pray for him to get well, they say they return her back to India where they don't treat her finish for Malaysia, because why he get a case to answer with India. India and Malaysia, they near each other. I need to know, because if not, what they concern India, concern Malaysia. A person that is in the hospital, in one of the best hospitals in Malaysia, which is the private hospital in Malaysia, that they know how to treat all this kind of disease, according to the news you just heard, that the best hospital where Zakir did is the best hospital in Malaysia that treats all this kind of disease. And it also has other diseases that they discovered during all these tests. No sooner so if they because they do tests, discover more disease, and is in a very fragile situation, and it's very, very sick. And India is telling Malaysia to return him back to India once he finished in treatment. So they don't know how Malaysia is going to compete with that kind of that kind of bargain, because why not their clients is still there for their hospitals, they are still treating him. India not get right to say return her back when it's getting to the. It's not in Indian territory, it's in Malaysia territory. If Malaysia should do that, it's also a betraying in the part of Malaysia to do that, to let India to come and carry Dr. Zaki in wherever he is in Malaysia. Because let's say the facts, if he has problem with India, if he's in Indian territory, they can arrest him. But now it's in the territory of Malaysia. India don't have the right to arrest Dr. Zaki as long as it's not in their territory. For me, I think it's totally wrong for India demanding for the repatriation or to let them come and carry Zaki for Malaysia when they know say it's a sick. He did for hospital. Dr. Zaki did this work. Now for go arrest him for wherever he did. So not now way. So I don't wish him bad. I don't wish him to die. I wish him quick recovery. I wish him quick safe recovery back. So that you can continue in debate for where he for stop. Yes, we need more of him so that we can be able to see the the stupidity of all these people when they are talking. So that is my own opinion.